Fala galerinha, fala meus amigos, Molin G Sheperd de volta no Mass Effect 2. E nesse vídeo nós vamos dar uma explorada aqui na Normandy SR2 e em Omega, beleza? Então, roda a intro! Fala pessoal, então vamos seguir com a exploração, né? A gente faz essa exploração porque sempre que a gente pode falar com alguém, a gente ganha ou alguma coisa bacana, ou também uma missãozinha mais rápida, né? Então vamos falar lá com o Joker, lá na cabine. Tem aqui a Eden também, se a gente quiser falar.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new! It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you are such a downer.
Eu poderia falar com a Eden, mas aí... sei lá, nesse momento não tô afim. O que você tá olhando pro lado, Sheperd?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Sheperd.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
De vez em quando você pode trocar uma ideia com ela, etc.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
E a gente tem o aquário lá na... Vou ler tudo isso aqui só. Aí conforme a gente vai conversando com ela, eventualmente ela se oferece para cuidar dos peixes. O Jacob tá aqui, trocar uma ideia com ele.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything. Commander, can I help you with something?
Aqui, como eu não recrutei o Mordin, não tem a opção de...
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Das... como é que é o nome? Das melhorias pra Normandy, né? Então, vamos para o deck 3. Então, aqui a gente consegue uma missãozinha.
Commander Sheperd, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Sheperd.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Então, explorando a galáxia, a gente pode
Chef
encontrar o
surprise
Brandon.
again. Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
Falando com o cara aqui, tem mais uma missãozinha.
Commander Sheperd, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Então, falar com a Miranda aqui.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Papo furado que faz com a tripulação, não vou fazer as gravações, é só questão de missão mesmo. Então vamos para o último deck da engenharia. Que aqui a gente consegue mais uma missãozinha.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alguma coisa. Então aqui a gente pode dar mais uma explorada, mas também boa parte da nave está bloqueada. Que a gente vai desbloqueando conforme a gente vai encontrando os coleguinhas. Então essa primeira explorada foi mais pra a gente pegar essas 3 missõezinhas, 2 delas a gente já consegue resolver em Omega. Vamos subir aqui. O que a gente vai usar?
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Frogget, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Sheperd.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Sheperd. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Vamos falar com o Zaid.
Please, you have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Sheperd. Oh, we have a galaxy to save.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Elfal Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Onde? Pra recrutar o Zaid, tudo a gente não precisa ficar com o Jacob. Então lá tem Afterlife. A gente pode fazer algumas coisas ali no dentro também, mas antes eu quero vir pra cá. Então, se a gente for pra lá, a gente já pode recrutar o Mordin. Isso fica pra depois. Vamos falar com esse cara aqui.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Então conseguimos um desconto. Aqui temos algumas coisinhas, mas nada disso não interessa por hora. Tô lembrando, né, os itens do DLC lá na versão original do jogo, que você simplesmente começava já estava com tudo disponível. Aqui na Legendary Edition você tem que comprar. Então essa armadura é um exemplo. Consegue mais algumas missõezinhas.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Herod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Herod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Herod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. Can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Bem, eu não me ofereci para pagar a passagem, porque por esse caminho eu consigo desconto lá com o Herod. Mas aqui a gente consegue isso aqui que os engenheiros lá pediram. Ah, eu quero esse cara. E já que tem dinheiro, eu já vou comprar esse aqui também.
Now what's this?
Agora. Fala aqui com o Terrestre.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Então, agora podemos comprar mais algumas coisinhas aqui com desconto. Então, esse aqui é aquele que eu falei, né? Que ele aumenta o tempo, mas com prática você não precisa disso aqui não. Mas não por hora, aqui nada me interessa. Bora falar lá com o Ken de novo.
I heard you spoke to Herod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Então, conseguimos o desconto e ajudamos o Quarian. Agora vamos para Afterlife. Eu sei que tinha uma entrada lá do lado do Ken. Mas vindo por aqui a gente consegue mais algumas coisinhas também. Eu também resolvi mudar a cor da armadura, porque eu me lembrei que aqui no jogo tem... No Mass Effect 2 tem as gangues, né? no Suns, Eclipse e o Bloodpack.
Come on, let me
E azul é usado por uma delas, né? No Suns. Vamos ficar com um verdinho que nenhuma gangue usa.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Mais uma coisinha resolvida ali, só pra ganhar uns pontinhos para Gon. Minha área tá lá em cima. Aqui tá o Brandy que a doutora pediu. Mas antes de ir lá pra área, aqui tem mais algumas coisas pra resolver.
Commander Sheperd? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Então, a gente concluindo algumas missões secundárias, a gente encontra a Helena Blake ali.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel? Sheperd? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in the shithole for years.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy, messing with a man's living.
Beleza. Acho que aqui tem outra coisa que a gente pode fazer.
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
I should be going.
Acho que não é agora que tem missãozinha, mas enfim. Aqui tem outra.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Pode voltar lá. Falar com o bartender.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your cook for the portion.
Not taking any chances.
Então.
Bastard deserved what he got.
mate and a ship.
Então, vamos falar com a área. E aí partir para recrutar o Mordin Solus. Mas isso vai ficar para o próximo vídeo.
You want to...
That's close enough.
Stand still.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
E com isso, então, a gente encerra aqui, galera. Então foi mais só pra resolver essas pequenas missõezinhas, dar uma exploradinha rápida aqui nos principais hubs aqui do jogo. Aí, enquanto eu tô indo lá pra recrutar o Mordin, vocês vão deixando aquele like, vão se inscrevendo no canal se vocês não são inscritos, vocês não pagam nada, me ajuda muito. Compartilhe o vídeo, mas acima de tudo espero que você tenha assim divertido. E mais uma vez, obrigado por tudo, desculpa qualquer coisa, e o Molin G vai deixando vocês por aqui.